Let's now talk about the chemistry of amines. First, we'll talk about how we prepare amines, and one way we do so is by taking a primary or secondary alkyl nitrate and we reduce it with nickel H2 and delta. It will convert the nitrate into the amine. We can also add a reducing agent like lithium aluminum hydride dry ether, and we can hydrolyze it with H plus H2O afterwards. We can use such reducing agents and reduce the cyanide groups into a CH2NH2 group, so we can convert the cyanide into an amine. We can also reduce amides into amines with the same in the same way. See, we can, if we were to add excess ammonia into an acid halide, the halide goes away with one of the H's to form HCl, while the rest of it join to form the amine. If we use limited ammonia, what happens is it happens to all three H's of ammonia, and it will produce 3 HCl atoms while producing this thing. And even this compound can react with the alkyl halide to produce this complex over here, a quaternary amine. Now let's talk about the reactions of amines. Well, one thing, if you were to react a primary amine with nitrous acid, what we will see, a nitrous acid is obtained by reacting NaNO2 sodium nitrite with hydrochloric acid on the spot. And what we will get is the respective alcohol, the evolution of nitrogen gas, and water being produced. If we do so with a secondary amine, we will observe the formation of this yellow color oily substance and water. While if you do with a tertiary amine, we will get this compound, which is pretty much colorless. So by observing the evolution of nitrogen gas, yellow oily substance, or colorless, like virtually no change, we can differentiate the primary, secondary, and tertiary amines with nitrous acids. If we were to react amine with acid chloride, this Cl goes away with this H as HCl, and it will produce this compound over here. And yeah, over here, if you were to have not an acid chloride but an aldehyde or a ketone, it will the H's of the amine will run away with this oxygen as water, while the rest of it produces this compound. See, acid halide and carbonyl compounds, they produce two different kinds of compounds. It's very easy to confuse them, so yeah, take a note of this. Yeah, it helps a lot. We can also react we can react amines with acid halides, and it will convert the acid halide into the next level. It will convert the amine into the next level of the amine, primary amine to secondary, secondary to tertiary, and tertiary to quaternary, as seen over here. Yeah, if you were to take a look carefully, yeah, you will be able to observe that. Yeah, the reaction will progress like this. Okay, this reaction, when this is produced, it will react with this to form this, and this will react with this to form this. So yeah, and these are the reactions of amines.